Blessings, beautiful souls. Okay, this is a big one because this is your oracle card for the week. However, we're doing something a little bit differently. We are going to pick a goddess for the week. We are going to pick a goddess that we are working with for the week, allowing them to guide us and teach us in the way that feels called. Now, there is 3 spectacular goddesses underneath each of these cards. 1, 2, and 3. And I invite you this week to stick with the card that you're given. Because even if you go, well, I don't really need to work with that particular goddess, wouldn't it be interesting to see what sort of messages or what sort of thing comes out of this for you on this journey? Sometimes we have to put ourselves in a situation where we're a bit like, oh, I don't really want to do that, because it's going to expand us. And the best thing we can do is lean into that expansion, because when we expand, we up level. When we up level all of those that we're in community with, including our beautiful inner circle community. So if you're one of my beautiful inner circle members, please make sure you stick with the right person, because I would love for us to expand, and we will chat about this. So I'm going to put a thing up, and I would love you to tell me in the inner circle what one you have received and what it taught you by the end of this week, okay? All right, for the rest of you, you are welcome to please put down here, who are you following this week or receiving guidance? Let's call it that. Who are you receiving guidance from this week? Share it in the notes below and let me know who is your person, and maybe come back, maybe save this and come back to it and let us know at the end of the week, if you remember to do so, what you learned from walking along with this goddess this week. Okay, are you ready? What I'm going to do, I know these goddesses. However, I might read from the book because my interpretation might be something different to what you need to hear. So let's go with the actual deck and the rules of the deck. It's the most beautiful artwork cards. I actually have a lot of these goddesses around my treatment room and even as my altar pieces. So you probably will have seen maybe one of these on my altar if you've done any work with me before in ritual. Okay, let's start with card number 1. Remember, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Card number 1 is Sekhmet. Ooh, Sekhmet. She is a power to work with. Oh my goodness. When you work with Sekhmet, let me tell you, you transform. But let me not get too much into what I think about her amazing, fierce energy. She's the Tarot of Strength, obviously Egyptian, and she is the personification, there we go, personification of power, is often aggressive and destructive. Oh yeah, she can be. She tears down what is not for you, let me tell you. However, she always protects. Okay, so she is the goddess of balance and fairness, having the power of a fierce lioness, and the ability to control it takes remarkable self-awareness. You have immense power, but remember, real strength comes from how you choose to channel it. Know that you have the inner poise to navigate through obstacles and to overcome fear, and the capacity to move destructive energy into conscious action. Your affirmation of the week: I channel my feminine strength with grace and love. Wow. This is self-awareness. She will tear down what is not in alignment for you and protect you fiercely while you do it. So that is an amazing card to get. Whew. If you got card number 1, I want to reassure you, if your whole body's going, no way, I cannot work with Sekhmet. She is a powerhouse, and she will love you so deeply and so powerfully that you'll want to expand. I call her in when I have some serious stuff to do. She is remarkable. She's such a manifestator. Is that even a word? Manifestation person. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Let's go card number 2. Athena. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. Okay. Athena. Strategy, clarity, and intellect. Oh, Athena, she is powerful war goddess. Now let's just have a look. Okay, what do they say? Greek. Oh, there we go. War goddess. The wisest of the Greek goddesses. She is celebrated for using intellect over destruction. Intellect. Okay. When Athena, the sea god, argue over the unnamed capital of Greece, it was decided that whoever gave the most useful gift to the people would become the patron of the city. So, why is there such a long story around this? The sea god gifted a spring of water so the people would never face drought. However, the water was salty like the sea. Athena gifted them an olive tree, which the citizens preferred, as it would give them food, oil, and firewood. There you go. I didn't know that story. This is not a time for action, but thought, planning, and strategy. Through calmness and a quiet mind, you will find insight. So she is here to help with your strategy, your planning, and your calmness this week. Yeah? Or strategy, clarity, intellect, as she has on the card. Your affirmation. Through calmness, I access my wisdom and clarity. Through calmness, I access my wisdom and clarity. All right. Wow. A beautiful one to sit with this week. Very feminine, but the masculine as well. And that intellect and clarity. I wonder what you will know wholeheartedly by the end of the week, and what strategies you will have to move forward with that. Card number 3. Ooh. Okay, now Diana. So Diana is what a lot of people will say is like the moon goddess. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to refer to the moon as Diana. And so she is action and focused intent. Let me tell you about her without my interpretation. So we're looking Roman energy here, and she is focused intent. She is a moon deity, which we said, and the goddess of the hunt. Diana is the female counterpart of Zeus. Her name means goddess. Diana is guardian of the forest and the wild animals who reside there. She has strength, determination, concentration, and commitment, and they are needed during this lunar phase. Tap into your ability to manifest and work with your prosperity magic. Focus your aim and prioritize what's essential. What a beautiful, beautiful goddess to work with. So this is not taking action. This is actually strategy and getting clear before you actually move into this. And then Diana is the action. She's the focused intent. So if you're working with Diana this week, you'll be actioning things. If you're working with Athena, you'll actually be strategizing and getting clear on things. And if you're working on Sekhmet, well, you're burning everything down. And making way for the new. And no, she's not that she is powerful, but you will be a strong woman by the end, a strong man by the end of the week, you know. It is about self-awareness and getting real with your triggers and getting real with your what's facing you. Okay, Diana's affirmation. Let's not forget that because that's important. I take action focusing on what's important to me. I take action focusing on what's important to me. Whew. Okay. Who are you working with? I want to know that one. Then I want you to check back in. Now, I think only one of you remembered to check back in last time we had this exercise. So maybe when something comes up for you during the week, don't wait the whole week. Maybe when something comes up for you, you can say, well, I had some Diana energy today. Let me tell you about what happened and share it. I'd love to hear. And if you're in our inner circle, your members would love to hear. We can bounce off each other here and support each other. So jump onto the inner circle chat and share who you got. Yeah? And then throughout the week, let's find out what's happening because I'd love that. If you would love to be part of the inner circle, of course, we welcome you. We welcome everyone of the light and come and be part of the group. And if that's not your journey, that is okay because we love having you here in this group. So share here, right? We have 2 places to share. How lucky are we? Whew. I am not sure who I'm working with this week. So I am going to pull a card. Who's interested in what I'm going to be working with? I'm just going to flash it on the screen. I'm not going to go into it because it's not for you, it's for me. And oh my goodness, what a beautiful card. Oh, that's, my goodness. I'm not saying anything, remember, but hello, how in alignment is this card for me if you know where I am right now? So much love to you all. I love you all so much. So many blessings to all of you.